So I'm making this video. There's a wound in my heart, and I don't know what to do. I just wanted to graduate art school. I had dreams and hopes and goals like everyone else, and I'm 39 right now. And no matter what I tried, no matter what I did, no matter how hard I worked, it just never mattered to those asshole, family members of mine. It's like they just wanted to destroy me for being better than them at things that they weren't even interested in. And I'm trying to keep my composure. I've had to learn to do that, because if you show any sign of weakness in front of these people, they'll just have a field day and they'll destroy you. And I don't know what to do. I'm in a hotel. It's almost checkout time. I have, all this luggage, that I'm going to be lugging around San Francisco for, I don't know, probably until all night, and I don't know what to do. I was supposed to have campus housing, but my mother, in all her infinite wisdom, decided, instead of, understanding that I'm very intelligent and that I'm very capable, she was just going to try her hardest to pitch the fantasy that I'm just a mentally ill, delusional person with no freaking hope for a future, because that's what she needs to tell herself to feel like she's superior. I'll tell you what, though, it wouldn't be so bad if I had the help of friends, or even a lover, or even my wife. I don't even know where she is right now, but I'll tell you what, I wish she was here. I just wish someone was here. Don't ever tell me that I failed because of me, because I didn't make the right decisions. I did nothing but the right decisions. I'll tell you what, it's been 13 years since I took online classes at the Academy of our university prior to this semester. That is a top-notch school, by the way. They had, I don't know if they still have it, but they had open, no barrier admissions back in the day. I think they might have changed that. I don't know, but here's the deal. When I went there, I knew nothing about the fine arts. I mean, maybe a little bit, but I didn't even know how to approach it. And for the whole 2.5 semesters I was there, they have half semesters during the summer, I just busted my ass. I worked really hard, and I attained some degree of proficiency, but after I was dismissed, I was forced back to live with my abusers, my abusive family. And even through that abuse, I still worked hard. I still, I learned from different sources. I struggled, to make a living, but I was still able to, eventually arrive at a level of skill and familiarity and understanding that 13 years later, I enroll in the academy, and I think everything is going to be okay, right? But here's what happens. Here's what my fascist parents do. They love to play these games where they're just like, oh, I'm going to give you money, but it's only going to be for food and shelter. I showered right now, and I smell horrible because I don't even have enough money for laundry. They only give you enough money for food, and for not even enough money for food sometimes, but for shelter, and then you have to spend all of it. And then when you tell them, no, I need more money, they start being asked, oh, you need more money? And I'll tell you what, I had a job, back when I was, living with them, but, I had to flee for my life. These people are evil. I'm not going to go into the details. That's for a different tale, but I just ran off. I ran from, where I was to, thousands of miles away, ultimately. And I had to struggle hard, and I had to work hard, and even though listen, when I came back to the academy this past semester, and I'm not even enrolled there anymore. I mean, I'm withdrawn now because of unpaid financial aid, things like that. I had to always, I tried to find a doctor's appointment. I called my family to give me money for a doctor's appointment because I don't have insurance in California. And they were just so cynical to me. They were so heartless to me. And I did what I was supposed to do. In life, I did everything I was supposed to do. And I didn't fail. When I have this much intelligence and this much skill, and I demonstrate this much capability, and not just one subject, but multiple subjects, and I'm still not as financially well off as I am, or I meant to say, and I don't have the result of someone who demonstrates that level of skill and knowledge and competence in all the areas I demonstrated in, you can't say that it's me anymore. fuck you! Fuck fascism! Tell you what, I'm not going to be an asshole, but I'm going to have to do something really, really radical. I don't want to, but I'm going to tell you this. When someone tells you, oh, that they're just a bad person, I promise you this. It's a bullshit artistry fascist ploy. Fascists, they pull shit like this to take good people out of society, and then they force us to do something we don't want to fucking do, that they can come back on us and say, oh, they were just bad people, blah, blah, blah. And if we ever find ourselves in a place where we've come out of that circumstance, they're going to go back into the archives, dig up our history, and use our fucking past against us to try to destroy us again. So I'll tell you what, I'm not a communist, but fuck fascism. Bash the fascists. The actual fucking fascists, though. I'll tell you who the fascists are. They're everyone who's a fascist. They're not just white people. They're not just Arabian people. They're not just Jewish people. And don't even tell me Jews are the Israeli Zionists are very fascist. And everyone knows this. So I'll tell you what. I don't know what to do. If someone could come along and help me, I would greatly appreciate it. It's only about 20 minutes till checkout time. After that, I'm completely cut off from all finances. I don't have a place to stay. I don't have any money. I mean, I have like $1 and some change. That's literally it. Okay, my mother is the only one who has been supplying me with finances, but it shouldn't be that way. I'm hardworking. I'm diligent. Like, not just a little bit, extreme. And this is the outcome of my life. It can't be me, bro. It can't be fucking me. Watch me fucking work. Watch me labor. See if I'm wrong. Fuck this fascist bullshit. Smash the fucking fash. Don't even just fucking smash it. After you fucking smash it, disintegrate it to nothingness until it's nothing but undifferentiated fucking molecules, and any fucking fascist ass I want to see, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of them.